Hi guys, welcome to Fuse Plugin. My name is Vina, and of course we bring you all the exclusives right here. And we're going to go straight into it with Ojb. Now we all know Ojb, but whatever you think you know about Ojb, hold on to that, because we caught up with him and we wanted to know what life has in store for him now after his illness, of course, career-wise.
The thing is, what's latest right now as far as my career is concerned is obviously you have to see the position where you stand in the industry right now. 20-25 years back, it was a case of you hustling to do what you're doing. But right now, you're more or less like a father figure in the sense that you've given birth to different, almost like two generations of artists that have come and gone.
Oh, wow. Okay, role model, definitely. I can see you being a role model in the industry. But a father figure, I don't know. How can you be a father figure when you already have, what, 8 kids and 3 wives? Oh, by the way, how'd you manage that?
A lot of it, I think, it just has to do with God. Why I use the word God is, why I say God is because no matter how good you are, I mean, to manage one woman and one family is a lot. So talk less of 3 of them and still come out and still look sane and not look like, you've been beaten heavily by some serious reign of having plenty of women around you.
Can you guys see my halo right now? It's all to do with God. Yes. No! I'm sorry. You can't tell me that, it's all to do with God. You're an African man. In this day and age, having 3 wives is a bit of a big deal. But hey, you know how you're dealing with it, so it's cool. We're not going to sweat you on that. But we're going to talk about one of your so-called kids. And I'm not talking about one of your biological kids. We're going to talk about Winski. Tell us, what's your relationship with him anyway?
I think he followed suit with what I started with. I started from doing what we call studio ratting back in the days, where I just like some serious pest in the front of everybody. Sometimes they get tired of you and start talking, this guy has come again, But after a while, they find some usefulness to you, and then we begin to blend and become part of the system. So that's how it was for Winski. He was always just coming around. But for some reason, we found usefulness for him. While he was with me, it was a training experience.
Okay, so Winski didn't have much to do then, but you decided, hey, let's give him something to do. What would you have considered Winski at that time then? Maybe something like a pest? But I'm not saying that for real. That's just going from what you said. But okay, so if you would consider Winski to be a pest, what would Don Jazzy be?
What I think of Don Jazzy is he brings back this nostalgic feeling of what it was like, when I started working with people, where you have like about 18 to 19 people in your house. They stay there and you're producing them back to back and all that.
All right, thank you so much for joining us on Fuse Plugin today. And of course, remember, you can always check it out on our YouTube page. Not forgetting, you can always check it out on our Instagram as well. That's at FuseNGN on Instagram and on Twitter. Not forgetting that website that gives you all the dirty gist, and I mean nice dirty gist, www.fuse.com.ng. Once again, my name is Vina. Laters.